Hi, my name is Latif. Our group are going to present our product, which is Smart Dustbin. Our aim in producing this Smart Dustbin is to reducing trash and keeping your environmental clean. Other than that, our aim is to provide people with a good place or of placing litter away. That is the problem statement. First, garbage bin or dustbin are placed but are overflowing. The second one is usual dustbins spread bad smell and it's also degrade the valuation. So our objective is to provide alternative solution for difficulty in producing the best smart dustbin for community. Second one is to design a user-friendly product according to customer specification and satisfaction by applying good human factor design principles. The last one is to calculate profit consideration and perform economic analysis by referring the process manufacturing.
Hi, I'm Jingyu and I'm going to explain about the working flow of the design and manufacturing process, which consists of three phases. And the first phase is the decision phase, which started with the product selection, and the smart dustbin has been chosen as our product, and followed by the design specification and a survey to assure the specification. A thorough pattern has been generated and the selected pattern has been transferred into the 2D and 3D sketching for further material and process selection. And the next phase is the analysis phase for the concept of design for environment, the life cycle assessment, the eco web activity and eco indicator activity has been run, and to fulfill the quality control purpose, the mechanism analysis, function analysis, ergonomic analysis, and economy analysis has been run, and followed by the manufacturing process description for a clearer image. And lastly is the improvement stage at where the specification, the aesthetic, and the ergonomic has been reviewed for improvement and generate the final concept which link to the assembly drawing and the material bill estimation. And the manufacturing process has been reviewed as well to prevent defects during the manufacturing process, and the design and manufacturing process is ended with the product finalization. And thank you.
My name is Zikri. I want to present about drawing part. In drawing part, we have improvement of the part. The benefit after improvement of the part, we have for first, the cost of produce the product will be reduced or more cheap. Second, I have a simply part to combine. Third, the space of the dustbin bucket is more space. Fourth is to move the dustbin without overtuning. Okay, sustainability and life cycle. What is sustainability and life cycle? Is sustainable design like quality. Time to market and cost will soon indicate how engineer approach most every product they develop. Okay, they stay ahead of the curve. You and your company need to understand stability design and how to implement it how. Okay, in this part we have a 4 point. First, life cycle assessment. SCI is the detailed analysis that give you the information you need to make the most environmentally friendly decision throughout product design. Third, environmental impact factors. Sustainability design looks at how your product developed and used from cradle to grave will affect your crucial environmental factors such as acidification, carbon footprint, total energy consumed, and water eutrophication. Okay, third point is getting started. So, sustainability make designing for the environment simple. It provides you with a smart dashboard with useful information specific to your project needs. Okay, the last point is what sustainability. Okay, sustainability design is fast becoming a matter of global corporate citizenship. It means making decisions to ensure future environmental stability. Learn how designing for the environment sets you, your company, and your product parts. Okay, that's all for my part. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Pavitra. I will be explaining about the ruler assessment from Katya to simulate the motion and analyze the risk with regard to picking and throwing rubbish into the smart bin. In this slide, the table shows the final ruler score, which is 3 and 4 for both genders with different ages. This means the product is acceptable and ergonomically friendly. Moving to quality function deployment, the preference of customer very necessary in deciding on what customer needs and rating in terms of functional and human factor aspect. The table N HOQ shows the list of requirement of smart bin, which concludes that the smart bin should have interesting shape, shouldn't cause odor, and made up of strong material and more as listed in the table. Next, consideration on aesthetic aspect. The smart bin looks tidy with elegant design. It is better to be in harmony with bin by not having light colors. Grey and silver is preferable. Wheel is also attached to move the bin easily. The table shows the critical specification of the smart bin. Designing in such way is to allocate correct content with lower carbon dioxide with less lifting force and more good performance. It is concluded that the smart bin is very reliable and safe to use. Even though the smart bin can solve some significant problem, it is also has its own limitations. One of the weak points is this automatic smart bin has limited area of access, which is swiping hands at least 10 cm away from the sensor to make the lid open. Next, the sound sensor doesn't send any alert if in case of fire.
Hello, my name is Amir Fitri. I am going to present about cost consideration of our product. In last economic analysis, the results state that we need to improve some of the design, cut the unnecessary cost in producing this smart dustbin, and increase the profit margin for the selling price. Before the improvement, we take 20% of profit margin consideration in our selling price. It gave us 5 years for return of investment and 215 for the break-even unit production. After the improvement, we can cut some costs in our production. Looking at the graph, we increase the profit margin up to 25%. Even though the break-even of units production still same as before, but we get the return of investment for only 4 years. So as we can see, the result for last economic analysis that state we need to cut costs and increasing our margin were correct. With all of this result, the table shows our return of investment can be lower than 4 years if we increase more on the profit margin, about 30 until 40%. So that's all from me about the economic consideration for our product. Thank you.
For conclusion, acting sustainably is the future, and the importance of sustainability keeps on growing. Being sustainable include the purchase or leasing of products that are sustainable in every aspect and in every life stage. For the purpose of sustainable competitiveness, almost every production organization will be forced to adopt a philosophy of integrating product design and process planning, and according to that, to apply tools for cost estimation in early stage of product development, tools for the determination and control of cost throughout the entire product life cycle, an ergonomic smart dustbin design to achieve a good match between anthropometric characteristic of users and smart dustbin, and to make the task fit the person. This smart dustbin can contribute a lot toward clean and hygienic environment in building a smart city. Thank you.